over halfway to where, well, thoughts arrive like butterflies and then they fly away. So I had to stop and pull over. And I'm filled with all these ideas. I nearly stopped 3 times. But I'm pulling in, I'm going to have a brew. It's 12:15, it's Thursday, the 11th of January. They've time stamped it. We're heading to Northumberland. First stop is Ashington. And I've booked a little pull-in. I was going to Wild Park, you know, Heaton territory, Mr. Tom. But he's in Mongolia. Damn shame. Because I thought, you know, park it on his drive. But no, sadly. It's not sadly, actually. I've got myself a pitch for the night, 2 nights. Let's get it right. I could be here for 3 nights, maybe 4. So let's go back to 1. It's 2 nights in Northumberland. And the reason being is tonight, Thursday, my God, they don't have belt it down here. I've got to make a brew. With all this flying past, this is not a good spot. Maybe I should go to Sycamore Gap. Very sad. Anyway, I've stopped because I thought I'll explain what's going on. Bit of van talk. I'm doing a talk at Ashington and then I'm heading over to the coast. Bamburgh, Dunstable, Holy Island. I don't know. I don't care. And this is a privilege. I should be in work. And it feels like this is the future. This is the future. This is the way forward. And I've got a 100 to 400 lens as well, which I'm really excited to use. So that was why my head was all bubbling, seeing all these trees and just passing. I thought, these are your quick pull-in shots. So I'm going to go and get the kettle on, make a brew, get the 100 to 400, and it's coming gunshot with me here, side of me, just in case. Any road. Hope you enjoy this video. Welcome to the Northumberland Great Adventure. We'll see how great it is. Sithee. I'm in shock. I've took a detour because I've no rush today. My camera club talk is at 7:30 tonight. There's the van. This isn't as remote now, but where I've just been driving over the crests of God knows how many hills, this is so remote. Headed towards Kielder Forest and then cut back over this moorland is incredible. I can see why Thomas Heaton visits this area. I've seen a couple of places that look familiar and it just feels very stark. Oh, there's a morose, there's a real empty feeling filled with mood and atmosphere. The huge skies which have actually got blue above my head. It's a very moody day, but I've just spotted these trees, a line of trees, and I had to pull in. It's bitter cold, freezing. It's very remote. Carrying on further up on the road, I don't know what, I don't even know where I turned off. It was well beyond Hadrian's Wall, and I've just kept driving. And I could have stopped and took a few shots, but the parking and the roads are really like Big Dipper, up and down, up and down. So it's really dangerous to just pull in. I feel I'm quite safe here, and I've only seen one van. So I'm gonna get this shot. It's gonna be black and white. I may leave a very subdued colour version, just washed out colour, because there is a lovely green hue to them, but most definitely from driving down it was a mono in my mind straight away. Black and white filter came on. And I thought, yeah, this is a must. I've took one down there, but all these trees here are absolutely just beautiful characters. Right, before I get to my pitch for the night and figure out where I'm going to Ashington, I'll leave you. I might only see you tomorrow. I'll put a wee selection of photos up now. Morning. Yeah, rough night. It was cold. I've no heater in this van. But to focus on the positives, I'm in a pretty good situation. Not physically, mentally. That's the thing. This beats work any day. I'm about 8 miles off Crapster. That's before Craster. I'm about 8 miles off Craster, which is where I'm thinking I'm going to start. I don't know yet. Let's get a brew. Let's get warm. We've got scaffolding on the side of the castle. It's low tide, and these are the things we're given. It's not that I've been poor with my timing or organisation. This is a wee walk. I'm not used to seeing waves and rocks and crashing movement like this, and this is low tide. Wow. Now if you go back in my back catalogue, you will see that I have been here before. 4 years ago. I'd like to think I've improved a bit since then, but conditions haven't. We'll see what we can do. Look at these basalt rock ledges. Incredible. Millions of years old. Look at it! Look at it! How great it is! The thousands of times I've been out with my camera, and I've never ever experienced anything quite like this, devoid of light. The castle's got scaffolding on, and well, we're surrounded by stunning, beautiful rocks. These black, dark, volcanic basalt ledges. And I know further on I think there's more to see. So I'm just going to keep wandering and looking into the land and looking at these stones. I've just took a shot with some seaweed giving it all this. And I quite like it. Don't know, not sure. Got the polarizer on. Just to, what do they all say? What do all these YouTubers say? I'm sure you know what a polarizer does. Have you got sunglasses? Yeah. I can't afford Ray-Bans, but they do that kind of thing. Good ones do. Anyway, we've got all this rock and beautiful just textures and colours and formations, and that's what I've turned to. We're walking over to the smiley, not so smiley lighthouse. I'm going to see what's along the way. Just a walk, as I said earlier. So bye-bye castle. We may get closer to the sea, but for now, we're looking inward. Come on. Oh my goodness, I think I might have finally got me shot. I love mood anyway. Oh, way up, way. Low tide on the northeast coast. It's a bit mad. What's going on? What was I saying? Oh, get another shot. Hold on, look at that. So I've got a collection of rocks as foreground-ish. Oh, it's... I've been watching it come up and thinking it's not going to come much further. It's not come on me wellies yet. Some of these waves out here are incredible. Oh, and here. Oh, look at that. The light's trying hard to break through. We were supposed to have some light by 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock, and it just seems to be going further and further away, and I reckon it's just gonna go dark like it did last night. But for now, I am happy. All this intimate stuff was going well. I've got a cracking seaweed shot. Oh, that's a bit deeper. Right, Ashington Camera Club and any locals of Northumberland, can you tell me what's going on here? Low tide. Sea houses, and between here was supposed to be, oh my God. One more shot and then I'm moving, because it's slippy. All right, we'll get this on the retreat as it's flushing out. Oh, it's so chilled, so meditative. Great. Oh, geez. All right. Okay, now I'm stood in the sea. I'm shifting. Right, let's do it. It's a bit slippy. Did I say that? Big rock here, quite like this. We haven't got the usual leading lines, so I'm glad, in a way, I'm doing something different. I'm working with what I've got and what I can shoot with this mood. I'm going to enhance that cloud a little bit by underexposing. I've done some where the exposure's bang on, but you lose all the detailing. Yes, I can bring it back in post. But as I said last night to everyone, I do try to get it in camera. I've seen this shot as a 16:9. I don't want to lock it in on here, but that's how I've seen it. Even from here, walking towards the sea, the sound of the crashing waves is immense. Oh my goodness me. Look at these waves. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Listen to this sound. Yes, Joe Cornish pretty much has influenced a generation of photographers and beyond. And just to spend some time here today, he's popped up in my thoughts a few times. Very sad that the gallery had to close, but the resilience within his photography is ageless. Like himself, I couldn't keep up with him. So there's no way I would ever try to match or copy
a composition of any photographer actually. But here is synonymous, these rocks, and it is a fantastic place. But hopefully I can get the shot I've got in mind, which I don't normally do, is to have a preemptive, just an idea. I want to do a compressed shot, long telephoto, or at least not too wide. Who knows? We've not got over the hill. I don't remember it being this far. It's going to be dark in about 40 minutes because this cloud just hasn't broke. The forecast was for cloud and sunshine, and I thought, oh yeah, loads of mood drama, furling light, changing light. Nothing. It's been flat as a fluke all day. That could be the title of this video. So before my batteries all die, because my mic is running out of power. Oh wow. I'm coming back. I've sorted a good camp spot out. Ashington Camera Club, a joy, a delight to spend time with everyone, talking, showing them my photography. It's a privilege. So on that note, because this wouldn't exist if it wasn't for doing that, I'd just like to thank everyone for inviting me and enjoying the talk. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And well, from Bamborough, Northumberland. Oh, I love this place. Ah. Could there be some light? You'll find out at the end. So if you've enjoyed this, please give it a like, please subscribe. There's over half of you are not subscribed. If you did, well, I probably got to my 10,000 mark. Also, if you've really enjoyed it and you want to be part of a growing community of photographers and seeing what else goes on in my head, head over to Patreon. All the links are below. Am I going to finish this video? I am. Thank you so much. And well, there's only one thing left to say, and that's Sithee. What a joy.